People are using 911 as a substitute for the doctor. The I-Team's Michael George joins us now with a closer look at why this is happening. Good evening, Michael.
Well, Brendan, some blame it on the economy, but it's clear that for some people, 911 has become a medical advice hotline. They're calling for minor medical problems rather than just going to the doctor. That's not only costing you money, it's making it tougher for rescuers to get to the real emergencies.
Is she breathing?
Every day, dispatchers handle calls like these.
I've got an ambulance on the way. Just stay on the line. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do next, okay?
But they're also handling calls like these.
Toothache, diaper rash, fever of 10 minutes duration.
And these guys are getting ambulance response. They're getting fire response.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Greg White is medical director for Polk and Hardy County's Fire and Rescue. He says 30% of the 911 calls they're getting aren't real emergencies. And in a bad economy, more people are using 911 instead of visiting their doctor.
They don't understand how the system works. They don't understand any of the fiscal implications for sure.
The taxpayers are paying for it too. Dr. White says Polk County spent $1.8 million in 1 year on frivolous 911 calls. That's because rescuers have to respond to every call. But I'd still get a response.
You will get a response.
Even for a toothache.
Correct.
Here's the transcript of one recent call in Polk County. The caller says, quote, "I sprained my knee and bruised the bone. And the night before last, I fell asleep on the toilet and fell on my knee." Serious to the caller for sure, but these situations take rescuers away from the heart attacks, strokes, and other more serious ailments. White believes nurses need to be placed at 911 call centers to take those minor calls.
Perhaps send them to the dentist tomorrow, send them to the health department the next day, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Just utilizing our community resources better.
Now, the natural question is whether nurses could potentially turn away people who need an emergency response. White says they will work to have safeguards against that. He believes more lives are put at risk by sending rescuers at top speed to these non-emergencies. Michael George, ABC Action News.